3, 2, 1. All right, welcome to the episode. Today, I'm excited for this hike for two reasons. First, I'm exploring a section of the trail today that I haven't explored before, which is from Craiglieth to Collingwood. Always seem to wind up in Craiglieth, never gone beyond that point. Two, if I finish this section today, then I'll have completed the Georgian Trail in its entirety from Meaford to Collingwood. Now today, the conditions are a tad bit iffy out there. I'm in my car waiting for the rain and wind to hopefully subside. Should make it a bit of a challenge today, but hopefully I'll get lots of video and lots of pics to document this section. So I hope you enjoy. See you on the trail. Well, the first part of this trail has been a bit of a stinker. It's wrapped right up against Highway 26. As I'm sure you can hear in the background, there's lots of traffic, lots of cars. So it's really loud. But just coming up on a section here now, I haven't even gone maybe 3/4 of a kilometer. And it looks like the trail ahead diverges from the road. The road plunges more straight east while the trail continues a little bit east-southeast. So hopefully I'll get some distance between the road Alright, once we diverge from Highway 26, although it's still kind of loud, but we're getting there, got rewarded with this beautiful view. So obviously we're still on the east side of the Blue Mountains. Alright, getting much quieter now and more secluded. More what I've become accustomed to as the better parts of the trail. So I'll definitely mark this area down for future reference. Really lovely section back in here. You can see in the far distance there to your right the mists that are hanging currently over Blue Mountain Ski Club. Alright, so the road's really far away. It's quieted down considerably since the last time I filmed. Section's really deep forest and rather nice. Really quite a unique section of the trail. Lots of fir, young birch, a few mature birch, tons and tons of aspen, poplar. Just has a distinct feel compared to other areas I've walked. Really enjoying it. Marching down a column of tall spruce. Cool little area where you break out of the forest into the open and get a much better view of the Blue Mountains ski park as we're heading almost into Collingwood, I believe. Alright, so sorry about all the dropped frames. I just noticed that the camera's kind of skipping about a bit. I loaded a new software program into my phone for the P3. It was an APK designed for the Pixel 3 camera, which gives me more functionality, but I realize it may not be completely compatible. It's skipping a bit. I'm going to keep it for the day though, because I believe it is shooting better quality video. I'll compare it with the others later and see what I'm going to do, but basically I'm going to give up on doing the whole cell phone thing anyway. I'm going to basically lug out my pro gear. It's kind of heavy. I mean, Canon 5D Mark III kitted out is kind of heavy, but I would like to carry it around here because I think this stuff is worthy of better video. So hopefully it'll improve in the future, but again, sorry for the crappy skip frames. Well, back into the deep woods. I can see some signposts up ahead and what looks like a road crossing. So I think we may be actually leaving the Blue Mountains Township and actually entering Collingwood at this point. I will check when I get there. One thing I just want to mention really quickly is notice there's not a lot of ash trees around here, and that's a good thing for one reason. The emerald ash borer hasn't gotten here yet, and my previous property, I had 10 acres of forest, Carolinian forest, down in Brant County, and every single ash tree on that property was consumed and died, and it was really sad because it left gaping holes in the woodland. Up here, I don't think they're going to have that much of a problem with it in the deciduous forest. So that's a good thing. Alright. That's it. We made it. Hostler Bluff Road. So this is the dividing line between the Blue Mountains and Collingwood. So if I don't get run over, we'll cross over here. See the nice greeting sign. Welcome to Collingwood. Alright, still a little ways to go yet. Wow, the trail in Collingwood is the size of a 2-lane road down here. This is crazy. I'm way over here. My little feet are just walking here. I got all that room all to myself. Nice. Interesting. Looks like a little access road to the next street over. Features. and I'm going to make a bold statement. It looks to me like when birch trees grow near other trees, they emulate their shape. When I see birch growing near poplar, they grow just like the poplar do. Their leaves even become more round rather than oblate. And when they grow around, say, cedar trees, they emulate a columnar, kind of evergreen type of structure. So here I am with all these evergreens. I don't know if you can see it really well. The cedar behind me. The birch grow in a very columnar type of shape. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Alright, coming to the end. This is technically where the straight line section of the Georgian Trail ends in Collingwood. I follow it to the left, which takes me down to the harbor, which is actually the official end. The actual rail line that the trail was based on, well, it didn't end here, but this is the end of following that line. We're getting there. Just passed through the urban sprawl that is Collingwood. It wasn't very pleasant or pretty, so I didn't bother taking any video or photos there. But I'm approaching the harbor. Should be within a kilometer or two, and that's the end. Walking through a giant poplar forest. These guys are huge. Way up there. Impressive. Alright, so here it is, without much fanfare either. The end of the Georgian Trail in Collingwood. Doesn't even really have an end marker, just kind of becomes another trail. So that's it. Done every section, walked every step. So hope you enjoy. Oh, episode 4, lovely episode 4. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to set the record straight. I'm currently, end of November, I'm currently up in the Grey Highlands, Bruce Trail, filming more episodes. But I had to take this opportunity to look back and kind of explain why the title is Collingwood or Bust at Twice the Price. So what actually happened was, at the end of that lovely episode that you just watched, I had an arrangement to come get picked up. My wife was going to come and pick me up. So I was waiting for her in Collingwood, got a phone call from her saying that she was on her way, but her tire went flat. she had no way of getting to me. So I actually wound up hiking the trail all the way back. So, little admission there, twice the price. That's why the title. All right, hope to see you soon.